Let's make a resin dish. Never worked with resin before? Perfect. Get comfy, relax, and I'll teach you some resin magic. You'll create a piece for yourself, your home, or as a cool gift to surprise your friends. Let's start with safety. Always protect your hands, wear gloves, use a respirator to protect your lungs, and make sure the room is warm enough. Resin doesn't like the cold. 24-26 is ideal. Check the humidity too, no more than 50% if you're working with medium or high viscosity resin, and no more than 30% for liquid resin. And make sure your work surface is level. To make a dish, you don't necessarily need a silicone mold. You can buy silicone sealant at the hardware store and use polyethylene or plexiglass, acrylic glass, to create the shape wherever you want. Or just message me and I'll walk you through the steps by step. And the effect can be done in two ways. If you use a shallow mold, you'll get a cracked effect, like me today. And if the mold has high sides, you'll get a flower-like pattern. I'll leave a link in the description to show you the process. For this project, I use Resin Pro Resin, and I have a promo code for 10% off Naterium. Feel free to use it when ordering. This effect works great with thick or medium resin. Right now, I'm mixing medium viscosity resin from Resin Pro, like I told you, Art Pro, and divide it into 3 cups. I need an opaque white, really dense. For 25 grams, I add 11 drops. I also need a transparent ocean blue. The color should stay light and see-through. I also run a training group on Telegram where I share links to all the materials for each lesson. If you like to join, just message me. I'll be happy to have you in the group. Be careful when mixing. If you don't mix the resin well, it won't cure. And if you don't mix the pigment properly, it creates muddy color. And take a look. In a separate cup, I'll mix resin with the stones, glitter and foil to decorate the center. It's super quick and convenient. Now to the process. The first layer is oceanic blue resin, and I pour it over the entire surface of the mold. Be careful not to scratch the mold or you'll damage the surface. I spread it evenly and gently remove any bubbles. Then I pour the white resin right into the center. Next, I push everything outward with the transparent oceanic resin and add the center decoration. And that's it. So simple, right? Let it cure, and then comes the best part, demolding. Taking out of the mold is always so satisfying. After that, I always finish with a top coat. For this, it's best to use thick resin. It's stronger and gives better protection for scratchings. And that's it. Your dish is ready. If you have a question, please write me and have a nice day. Bye!